Averaging. Sometimes in math, one needs to find the average of a set of numbers. Average is defined as the sum of all terms divided by the number of terms. Commonly used for grades, such as in school, when you take tests, you got a number of tests. What's the average of those grades? Batting, games won, games lost, and gasoline mileage. And it's used for many other things where you have a group of numbers and you want to find the average of those numbers. Let's look at this. Average equals sum of terms divided by the number of terms. That's the average. Let's look at this problem. So far this term, Sarah received these grades for her math tests: 90, 95, 100, 80, and 95. What is Sarah's average grade? Now remember the formula. Average equals sum of terms divided by the number of terms. Sum means the total of the scores. So here's this 5 grades that Sarah got: a 90, 95, 100, 80, 95. So the total number of all these grades is 460. So A equals 460 divided by the number of terms. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divide that by 5. So 460 divided by 5. 5 goes in, doesn't go to 4, goes in 46 9 times. 1 left over, 92. So A average equals 92. So if you take these 5 grades that Sarah received, equals 460 divided by the number of terms, which is 5 grades that she got, that average equals 92. Let's look at this example. In the first 4 months of the year, it rained 36 inches. As you can see from those pictures that we just showed you, it rained a lot. It flooded the streets. I have witnessed that numbers of times. Let's look at the problem. What was the average rainfall per month? Remember the formula. Average equals sum of terms divided by the number of terms. So let's find the sum of terms. All right? In the first 4 months of the year, it rained 36 inches. That's the sum. That's this year, the sum of the terms. What was the average rainfall per month? And here we have here in the first 4 months. So you have this number over here, 4. So that's the number of terms. All right, so the sum of the terms, A equals, remember the sum of the terms was this here, and that was 36. And the number of terms is this here, that's 4. So we just have to divide 36 by 4, and that equals 9. So the average rainfall per month is 9 inches.
Please pause the video now and complete the problems in your workbook. When finished, press play, and we'll continue with the next lesson.